Yeah, sit down somewhere, Key. We need to talk. We need to talk about your leg. It's so loud. Didn't need to be that loud, did it? We need to talk about your leg. Alright? So you've been a bit hobbly, haven't you? When you walk, you're a little bit hobbly. You are. You've been hobbling a little bit when you walk along. And after you've been walking for quite a while, it gets worse. People have noticed. They have. So we thought it was arthritis because you do have some in the wrist. But I did notice a couple of days ago that your carpus is dropping a lot. So it's been weak for a while, and we think it was down to an accident you had when you were probably about 3 years old. You remember that? It was actually in this room, when this room was a bedroom. And there was a bed in here. It belonged to my sister Paige when she lived here. And you jumped off the bed and you landed on a box. You did. But the box gave way, and then you came out of the room limping on your right front paw, didn't you? So ever since then, I didn't really connect it at the time. I didn't know that what he'd done was actually so bad. He didn't look like it was that bad, but I think the damage has accumulated over the years, and the carpus in this paw is just weaker. It's got weaker and weaker, and now when he's walking, I can show some videos. So this is the start of our walk. Yes, this was the start of our walk today. I know. And then after about half an hour, this is how much it's dropped. So it was already low to begin with, and then by the end of the walk, after half an hour, you were walking very, very slowly. Very slowly. And your poor paw was almost on the floor. Yeah. So I spoke to your hydrotherapist, because we talked about it before, about getting you a brace. Yeah, that paw. That's your poor paw. Back up a little bit. Back up, please. Stretch. Good boy. Back up. You're too close now. So she recommended a brace for your wrist to support your carpus. So this little bit down here. Have a look. It's the other paw, but it's this section. It's this section. Can I this section here to support your wrist on the other side? I'm going to put a little brace here. Can you back up a little bit for me? Thank you. So I've ordered you a brace. I paid £15 to get it delivered next day. Hopefully, wearing a brace will help you walk more comfortably. And so by the evening, your leg will not be as worn out as it would have been normally on a walk. Does it sound good? Yeah. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any surgery that can be done apart from fusing. Oh, that finger went straight in your mouth. Back up. Sit. Thank you. My hand is empty. My hand is empty. I'm pointing, okay? I'm just pointing. That, I don't need that. I'm just pointing and saying that the only surgery there is would be to fuse. No, sit. I am literally just pointing. There's nothing in my hand, Key. No, we're not playing patty cake. Pack it in. Sit. Sit up properly. So the surgery would be to fuse. Would be to fuse those two bones together. But you wouldn't be able to do this. You wouldn't be able to bend your paw. The paw would no longer bend if we fused the bones together. I know. We don't want to do that, do we? Not if we don't have to. So we're going to try a brace. Yes, and see if it makes your walks more fun and enjoyable. And then you can walk for longer. Back up a bit. It would be really nice if you could have longer walks without a sore paw. Okay? Okay, good.